If you experience shedding, excessive breakage, psoriasis, bald patches, dandruff, you need this Ayurvedic hair growth oil. I call it hair and scalp fertilizer. Please listen. Do not use this hair growth fertilizer if you don't want fast hair growth. Your hair will become too thick to handle, just like what you are seeing on your screen. This hair growth fertilizer encourages healthy hair growth and scalp stimulation. You will notice that your hair will thicken up at the root if you use it consistently for a period of 2 weeks. Results set in from 2 weeks of consistent use for scalp massages. It prevents dandruff, breakage, excessive shedding, inflamed scalp. It strengthens the hair follicles and thickens the hair. It prevents premature graying, grows bald spots, prevents hair thinning. This is an extreme hair growth oil for those who experience slow hair growth, weak hair strands, and excessive shedding. Most of you complain of their hair stuck at same hair length. Please, this hair growth oil is for you. This hair growth oil is a goodie using about 4 to 5 very powerful Ayurvedic herbs. I love it. My hair loves it. My scalp loves it. I can't wait till you try it and see results in 2 weeks. Welcome to the channel. My name is Dimma. Please click on the like button before you leave. Subscribe and share this video with your family and friends. Watch to the end of this video as to get all the instructions. Before I forget, this product is to be used from 2 years upwards. To begin, grab a sterilized jar like so. Make sure all apparatus you're using are well sterilized. Also, make sure to sanitize your hands before you start your DIY processes. So, the first ingredient that we are going to be using for this recipe is Moringa powder. Please, some of you have been asking me where I get my Moringa powder. I don't buy them. I actually make them myself. I just get the leaves, dry them, blend them, and sieve them, and that's what I have there. So you can do the same. I also have a video of it on this channel. One of the most important Moringa benefits for hair is that it boosts hair growth. Moringa contains vitamin A, B, and omega-3 fatty acids. All these nutrients nourish the hair and promote growth. Vitamin A plays a crucial role in the development of healthy cells and tissues in the body. For the proportion, I measured out 1.5 tablespoons of Moringa powder into my jar. Moving on to my next ingredient, I have fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seeds or powder can be used for this recipe. Fenugreek seeds are a rich source of iron, protein, 2 essential nutrients for hair growth. They also contain a unique composition of plant compounds, including flavonoids and saponins. These compounds are presumed to induce hair growth due to their anti-inflammatory and antifungal effects. For the proportion, I'm going to be making use of 1 tablespoon of the fenugreek seeds. Moving on to our third ingredient, I have rosemary leaves. These are the dried version. Rosemary has been used by many to promote hair growth successfully. Science and personal experience together both strongly suggest that rosemary does protect against hair loss, particularly that related to male and female pattern baldness. For the proportion, I measured out 1 tablespoon of the rosemary leaves. Moving on to our next ingredient, I have black cumin seeds, aka black seeds. Black seeds has a number of medicinal and beauty benefits, including promoting hair health, reducing hair loss, easing acne, reducing inflammation, and lowering blood sugar levels. Black seed is also known to help with dandruff and injecting more moisture to your hair. For the proportion, I measured out 1 tablespoon of the black seeds into the jar. Moving on to our next ingredient, I have olive oil. Olive oil is an amazing oil. It helps your hair stay moisturized and it doesn't clog your pores. For the proportion, I measured out a quarter cup of the olive oil into the jar. Moving on to our next ingredient, I have sweet almond oil. Sweet almond oil is a very light oil. It doesn't clog your pores. It is very lightweight, and for the proportion, I measured out a quarter cup of that into the jar. Moving on to the next, I have grapeseed oil. For that, I measured out 1/4 cup of that into the jar. Moving on to the next ingredient, I have black castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. And castor oil, as you may know, is very thick, very thick, but it doesn't clog your pores as well. For the proportion, I made use of 1 tablespoon of the castor oil. Next, I gave that a good mix using this wooden spatula. After that, I poured some water in the pot and then brought the water to a boil. We are going to be using double boiler method for this, but if you can't use this, if you feel you want another method, you can infuse your oil using the cold press method. That way you have to infuse your oil without boiling or anything of such, without heat. You just mix it up just as we have it. Keep it somewhere dark or under the sunlight for about 6 months. After 6 months, you can strain and have your oil. So after straining, I'm so sorry I didn't show that. This is what I have. I transferred the oil in this applicator bottle. Then I concentrated that on my scalp. This oil is very good for your scalp. You can try it and come back and thank me later. Apply to your scalp. Give yourself a gentle massage daily. If you want to see results, try this oil consistently for 2 weeks. And you will definitely run back to this channel to say thank you, because this oil is super potent. I have tried this severally. That's what I'm sharing with you. So apply to your hair and scalp. You can use it to seal in moisture. You can apply on your problem areas. Concentrate on your problem areas, your areas of concern, like your bald spots, your thinning hair, wherever your hair is thinning, even your hair tips. Whenever you're applying oil on your scalp, don't forget your tips. That way your hair don't knot. That way you don't have split ends. Make sure you moisturize your tips, your hair tips as well. Whatever you're doing to your hair, also do to your hair tips. It's very important. So as I'm applying to my scalp, I also extended that to my hair shaft. But make sure to moisturize your hair. Make sure to apply your leave-in and then use this to seal your hair. As you can see what I'm doing, I'm applying on my hair tips. That's why you rarely see my hair tips tangling up or knotting. That's because whatever I'm doing to my hair, my scalp, my hair shaft, I'm equally doing that to my hair tips. So this is just a demonstration. I apply the oil on my scalp, my edges, my hair shaft, my tips. Please take note. Before I forget, this oil can last you up to 6 months without preservatives. That is, if this oil doesn't come in contact with moisture. That is, if you don't allow water to enter this oil, it can last up to 6 months. For storage, do not store in the refrigerator. Store on your cabinet. It could be kitchen cabinet, it could be your stash, a table in your room that is free from moisture. So just place it there and you're good. You can use this oil on from 2 years old upwards. Don't use it on 2 years old downwards. Kids, don't use it on your newborn baby. I always tell people in my comment section to get kids hair product for kids until they are 2 years before you can start trying out ayurvedic products on their hair. So this is my scalp massager. That's what I'm going to use to massage my scalp, to stimulate my scalp for growth, for blood circulation. So that's basically it. You can also use this oil as your pre-poo hot oil treatment. You can add it in your deep conditioners. It makes your deep conditioner even more potent. That brings me to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you watched this video up to this point, kindly let me know in the comment section below. Just say hi in the comment section below and I will know you got to this point. Also give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't subscribed, and remember to share this video, especially if you have somebody with bald spots or thinning hair. Thank you so much and I'll see you soon.